You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com, part of Tequila Aficionado Media. I'm Alex Perez in Southern California.
And to his left is Mike Morales. Yeah, also in Southern California.
We are together again.
Yeah, you can't take us anywhere, man. We have to go like
we come in pairs.
We come in pairs. Yeah. So, however, today we have we're one of the first. Actually, we are the first people to actually review this brand new tequila, and this is Bajarriba. Which is the opposite of boca abajo, which would be upside down. This tequila, if you watched our Plata review, loved it. It's coming out of the El Viejito distillery, and this is their 75th anniversary. So we're sending some good wishes to the family that owns El Viejito. That's what 1107 is the nom number on that, I believe.
So.
A lot of great tequilas come out of there now.
Nice.
We've done anger management is being made there. The Reposado is there. Santa Mezquila, all the Sammy Hagar stuff is coming from that distillery. Nice. So they've really cleaned up their act a lot. I mean, they 75 years. So the gentleman that brought this to me, his name is Rico Austin. I have to read this to you because he gave me some of this background information from the newspapers in Cabo. These guys, they're called, and it says there on the top here, on the cap, it's called Tres Cabo Amigos. Okay, so there's these three guys that they got together. They had lived in Cabo previously, but, I guess they didn't know each other then. They all met in Arizona, which is where they live now. And this is who they are. They're one of those guys. His name is Michael Hill. And Michael Hill, you and I have had his tequila, because years ago he had El Arco, his Arco del Cabo tequila brand, which was a production of the reproduction of the Cabo Arc, or Arch.
Arch, yeah.
And when I found that out, I said, well, Alex and I did the review years ago. So show
actually we brought him out.
Yeah, we brought him out. Check that out.
This is the Arch.
The Arch. See that? Check that out. And for those of you who have been to Cabo San Lucas, you know that you could take a boat right through the center of that, and the tide apparently goes out once every so many years, and you can actually walk on that beach.
Nice.
So anyway, so we still had some of that. By the way, what was the nom on that one?
Oh, this was different.
Was that a different one?
That. This one is 1466.
1466. I don't even recall who that would be.
Tequila Tres Mujeres.
Oh, Tres Mujeres. Well, there you go. And that was pre Tres Mujeres had a fire a few years after that, and most of the distillery burned down, but they rebuilt it. So anyway, Rico brought this to my attention. We're going to try and have the Reposado. So I'm going to pour you some.
Yes, please.
Senor. And yikes. And that's this is a very substantial bottle, folks. It is heavy.
That's good.
Okay, we thought it was gimmicky because it's a Baja California Sur.
Yeah, and the shape of the bottle, and you kind of wonder, okay, is it? Is it because of the bottle, or is it the juice?
Yeah,
any good?
And they had my attention at El Viejito because El Viejito. And some really reputable, especially after anger management was coming out of there, the Reposado, and so I thought, well, let's try this.
Yeah.
So you're using your Glencairn.
Pretty light.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's being rested in barrels. I don't have any of that information. I don't think even Rico gave that to me. It doesn't look like it's been in the barrel very long. Maybe 3 months.
Maybe, or maybe they're using used barrels.
Well, they got to be using used barrels.
Old used barrels.
Yeah.
Maybe. What a beautiful nose.
Yeah. It still smells like the Blanco.
Yeah, the roasted agave coming through. But yeah, beautiful legs and tears again.
And the alcohol's muted now on this one.
What a beautiful nose.
Yeah, nice. Your lighting here is really good, Alex. Jeez. I like what you've done with the place.
We have got... Then there was light.
This is substantial legs and tears.
Yeah, but really light.
Yeah, I have
almost no color.
Almost no color. It's
Just maybe a tinge.
yeah. And these bottles are they look like recycled glass, so everything looks green through here, and so we have to actually read that it says Reposado on it because I can't tell.
Beautiful nose. A little bit of wood coming through on the nose.
The citrus, for some reason, is more pronounced on this one. I'm getting a lot of more of the citrus notes that you got on the Blanco.
Yeah. Like a lime.
Yeah.
Or lime zest.
Because I think with the Blanco, I said something that kind of leaned more toward grapefruit.
Grapefruit, right? All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's dive in. Oh, the wood notes are there. Oh yeah, but they're on the sides of my tongue. I got it on retronasal, almost immediately too, because you can barely see it. I mean, it's it almost looks like a Blanco Suave.
Right. Wow, medium long finish. Wow. Not very heavy on the wood.
Mm-mm.
It's just enough to round the edges of the Blanco. That's a beauty.
But the wood is there. The wood is there. That's when you think these must be really distressed barrels. You must be using some really old barrels. Wow, great character too. There's a lot of depth in this tequila. Wow, man.
We get a little bit of vanilla right on the end.
I'll buy that.
But again, it doesn't. It's just enough to round it, to round and tame the Blanco.
Because that Blanco is aggressive,
but not wood to mask it.
Right. Yeah, that Blanco is.
I'm almost not getting any wood in here. Just a little.
Just very little.
Just enough.
Yeah, just enough. Yeah, I wish they. I didn't get any of that information from Rico, but
that's really good.
I'd imagine it's like if it's 4 months, I'm surprised, and if they say 6 months, that's impossible because I don't see it. So I would say maybe 3 months in a really old barrel. But it's great. It's really good juice.
I love it.
Brand of Promise. Where do you go?
Definitely Brand of Promise.
Brand of Promise and surprised that you still have those El Arcos and they're full. I have the empty ones.
But there's tons of tequila here.
Yeah, I know.
This place can blow up.
Yes.
It's just so much alcohol in here.
There's so much alcohol in here, kaflooey.
Wow. But beautiful nose, beautiful finish.
And I think the finish is getting longer because of the wood notes will give it a little bit more of a spice on the way down.
Yeah. But very good. Definitely Brand of Promise. Definitely go out and find it.
It will make its way into California shortly. We're actually recording this in middle of May. I'm hoping that maybe by June, maybe July, it'll be available in Southern California. I'm not sure what price points are going to be. We don't have any of that information because it's just now being negotiated and worked out. So that's how new this tequila is. But we got lucky. Rico swung by and dropped these off for me, and appreciate that, guys. The Tres Cabo Amigos, who are the corporation behind Bajarriba. And for those of you who don't know what this is the map of Baja California, but it's upside down. Okay, it's upside down. So
make sure you put the cap on it.
Yeah, the cap is on it. It's just be careful because but it's upside down. I'll just use it at after.
Look at all the bubbles.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's got bubbles. I mean, it's not just a pretty bottle. It's
Mike
not a
goes
gimmick.
Crazy over the bubbles.
Well, yeah, that's why I did that also, but and I hope that the paint doesn't come off. I don't think it will.
No.
These guys, as a matter of fact, Rico's wife is apparently a graphics artist, and she was responsible for the whole design. So
Great idea.
Yeah, it's very clever.
That's beautiful.
Very clever. So, Brandon Promise nominee, that's our take on Bajarriba. If you've had it, by the time you see this video, tell us what you're paying for it, and leave us a comment down below on if you're watching us on YouTube, or if you if you're going to see us on Instagram, leave us a comment there. Whatever you do, what do we do, boss?
Yeah, watch out for us. Let us know what you think on this brand. And thanks for watching. And as always, sip wisely.